Alright lads, and welcome back to Amateur League Football, and today they are at home to Mauchline, who they actually haven't played this season, so they've still to play them again after this game. So let's get into the starting 11. So the starting lineup is Davey in nets, Rab and Tank centre back, Robbie right back, Andy left back, Grant, Sandy and Hendy is the middle three, Nev on the right wing, Wally Bird on the left wing, and Michael up top. The 5 subs are Wally McMichael, Stevie Warnick, Hedgie, Wellesley and Muzz. Let's get into the game. So Daly in purple and blue and Mauchline in red and white. Stevie gets the ball down the wing, he nutmegs the guy whether he meant it or not. He swings it into Wally Bird's there and the keeper comes out and closes off the angles for him and makes a good save. So Rab now punting it up for Daly, it goes over Michael, over the defender, but he ends up clearing it back up to the Daly defends, their attack. Their number 11 gets it, gives it to number 8, he hits it, but it wasn't the best attempt. Now Hendy on the ball, gives it to Sandy. Sandy plays it over the top to Stevie, he takes him a bit wide, but he gets it. He then cuts inside of his man, he goes in, goes by another man, he takes it onto his right, hits it, but that was a difficult shot. He was leaning back a bit, but he was unlucky. And now Hendy gives it into Wally Bird, he holds his man off, Wally Bird gives it to Andy, Andy takes it, gives it back to Tank, Tank takes a big donkey touch, then the man closes him down so he has to play it quick, comes to their player, he flicks it by Michael, he then gets it back off of his player, he punts it forward to the far side where that man is, Tank's closing him down, the man takes a touch, he then goes inside on his left, he takes a shot, but it wasn't the best shot, but it still made Davey dive for it and push it out for a corner. Nothing came from it, but Andy now with a free kick, he punts it forward, the keeper comes out and he punches it out, it comes to Sandy, he hits it on the volley and that isn't the best attempt. I didn't really expect much there. Sandy's shots are pretty wild. But Robbie now on the ball, swings it in, it goes to Michael, Michael lays it off to Sandy, Sandy gives it to Hendy, Hendy goes by his man and gets fouled, so it's a free kick now. Hendy and Stevie bring over it, Hendy hits it, hits the wall, comes back to Nev, he hits it, but that goes just wide, pretty wide, quite a bit wide of the target. Now Hendy on the ball, he's got a man on but he plays it through to Michael, brilliant ball, it misses the defender, Michael flicks it inside, he then hits it, has to slide for it but the keeper comes out and closes down the angles once again and saves Michael's shot. Maybe Michael should have done better there, but I don't know. But now Tank on the ball, gets tackled after he tackled his man. Now Sandy pressing him and Tank goes in for a good tackle there. Andy plays it to Wally Bird and Wally Bird gets absolutely halved into, and Wally Bird goes up and shoves him, and yeah, there's kind of just everyone just trying to calm down after that. I mean, there was a few tackles in a row getting thrown in there. Number 9 has it was a clearance, I suppose. Now Stevie over a free kick, he swings it in and I don't know who hit it, but it was going out for either a corner or a goal kick. Their keeper tried to keep it in and Robbie nicked it off him and Andy hit the bar, but the ref gave a penalty for that, and it might have been a bit soft, but lucky for Andy as he missed the open net header. But Hendy steps up and puts that one away, so it's 1-0 to Daly. Daly so far in the first half have had the better chances, but Mauchline now with a throw in, Tank headers it out, it comes out to their number 2, Wally Bird is pressing him, he wins it back, he gives it into Andy, Andy takes a touch but number 6 closes him down quick, Andy tackles him, comes to number 8, he gets tackled by Sandy and then crunched by Andy, then Michael avoids that tackle as we go into half time. 1-0 up, it's a very sloppy half, the quality of football was non-existent, but Muzz and Hedgie now coming on for Wally Bird and Stevie Bruin. So Hedgie on the ball, his shot got blocked, but it comes to the number 6, he shields off Hendy, he then gives it away to Sandy, he gets tackled by number 8, he then goes to kick it and he absolutely misses it, and now Hendy gets flattened by that guy, then lots of things happening in there, and Hendy then kicks out at his man and the ref is about to just go and send him off. It's still going on and the ref just shows the red card there and Hendy gets sent off, and I'll just go through this, but there's still going to be stuff going on. Hendy goes over to talk to the ref about his red card, and yeah, and then it all starts off again right on the right hand of the screen. Yeah, so not really, it was a kind of wee push and shoving match, but as you can see on Hendy, the guy that was on him for longer than he should have. Like, he could have got off straight away, but he decided to stay on him. And I'll just go through this as more things are happening. Look, you can see the guy knees Hendy in the back of the head and he studs him in the thigh, you can see that, and then this guy flicks his left leg at him, and then this big guy coming in behind Sandy, he goes to give abuse to Hendy. Robbie comes in, gives him a slight shove, and as you can see he clearly leaves his boot in there trying to cause some damage to Hendy, try and do something to him. So a red card for Hendy, and there was 4 incidents on Hendy at least, and the ref somehow managed to not see any of them. So that's Daly down to 10 men, Mauchline still on 11 as they try and go for a goal, but Tank ends up losing that match ball by punting it away. So Wellesley comes on now for Grant. So Mauchline with a throw in, they throw it in and it gets kind of cleared by Robbie. Robbie clears it out and Muzz wins the header. It comes out to Wellesley. Wellesley runs onto it. He's got quite a bit of pace, so he runs on. He goes to take on his man, but he runs into the box. He hits it and that goes just wide of the target. It was an alright shot for Wellesley there, but now number 5 misses the ball. Hedgie goes 1-on-1 with the keeper, and that is definitely not the best finish for Hedgie. You'd expect him to score there. So now the Mauchline player on the left wing, tackled by Michael as he gets it back. He gives it back to their player, and then he punts it forward into the box. Their player headers it. It comes to their man in the middle and he hits it, and he probably should have done better there, probably should have scored. Michael with a corner now, he swings it in, the keeper comes out for it, he spills it, Wellesley gets it, shields him off, he then takes it by his man, gives it into Muzz, Muzz gets it, dribbles by his man like he's not there, hits it, but that goes just by the post, unlucky there. But now Mauchline cross it in, Davy Farrell comes out, catches it, and he also catches Hedgie as well, but he obviously lets him go because, you know, his teammate and that. But Davy now looking for someone to release the ball to. He throws it over on this near side to Wellesley. Wellesley gets it, lets it run by him. He's got a lot of time and space to run with the ball. He takes it down, he megs the guy. He then has it at the edge of the box. He then goes by the same guy, turns him inside out, tries a cross, but the keeper's there to catch it. So as this play's going on, a man is actually down with a broken leg, or what he said was a broken leg. I don't know for sure yet, but he did say he broke his leg. I didn't get the challenge because I was changing battery. So if he has broke his leg, I will hope that he gets better. But that is full time, and Daly are 1-0 victors in a really hard fought game, as there was barely any football played. It was just tackles and just scruffiness and just punt up, punt back, just that kind of game. Just a kind of amateur game you would think about. But that's the end of the video. If you did like it, please do leave a like, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.